Hey guys, it's Nadi Katori, and today I'm going to be telling you about my childhood. Well, unlike most people, my childhood was pretty fucked up. But I'm here, ain't I? Uh, let's see, with the beginning. Um, so, I was born 1998. My grandma died in 2002. And my grandma is the one who used to take care of me and my brothers and sisters because my mother was not a fit mother. Um, and then she died, and it affected us a lot because that was our mom, and we didn't know what to do. So, the I didn't know my dad until I was 4 years old. I didn't know who my dad was until I was 4. I thought somebody else was my dad. I know, fucked up. Shh. Yeah, but so then my dad takes my two brothers and my sister, they're older than me, and my mom takes me. And we lived in Baltimore for a little while, but my mom couldn't stay up there knowing that my grandma died. So we came down here in North Carolina with her father, which is my grandpa. And it goes on from there. So, shit was rough. Like, I don't even know how to explain most of it, but it was fucked up. Uh, you know, drugs was really bad when we got down here. Like, they were bad in the city, but drugs affected my life because it affected others. And my mom was a drug addict. So a lot of everything we had went towards that. And we never really had any place to stay. And anytime we'd get a place to stay, we end up getting kicked out or something. And things are crazy. Like, I've been through so much. I've been 3 car accidents. I hate being in cars sometimes. And my mom used to be on drugs so bad that she would leave us home alone and I would have to take care of kids. And I was only 5 the first time. And my newborn sister was only like 2 months, and I was 5 carrying around a 2-month-old trying to feed her. But that's wasn't my fault. It was my parents' fault. And growing up like that really had taken its toll on me because we never had anything. We poor, so poor. And my life was just hectic for a very, very long time. Fights, having to move constantly. And things happened to me when I was younger. I got molested when I was 7. I got molested when I was 10. Every day I was scared to go to school because people were out to jump me. Like, I was alone. I was by myself, and there was like 10 girls just trying to jump on me. I may never know why, but I was the target to be picked on. And at one time we was living in a hotel because social services actually helped us and put us in a hotel, and then we ended up getting kicked out of the hotel. I don't know, but and then we lived in this drug rehab place for mother and her children because we had got adopted. Me, my older brother, my little brother, and my little sister, we got adopted, and our mom ran. And then they finally found her, locked her up, and then we had to get ways to school in this van. And so from then on, things had got better. because she went to a drug rehab place, and we were there were rules, you couldn't do what you wanted, no, nothing like that. And I thought that was really good for my mom, that they set boundaries on what she could and could not do. But she was always getting in trouble for everything, and nobody's supposed to stay the night with you. And one night, she got my stepdad to sneak in the house, and we ended up getting kicked out because of that. Which was total bullshit, because I was living the fucking life, and I was like, oh, my life gonna be on track, and then she just had to fuck it up. But that's not even half. So, then, we moved somewhere else, but there ain't much stories about that house. Besides, my Uncle David came there one day, and he had a fucking machete in his fucking head. That shit was crazy. But, then we moved to the projects. And like I said, I got in 3 car accidents. So, for one of those car accidents, I got paid. Okay? And they put it in a bank account until I turned 18. I could have fucking money right now. And guess who took that shit away from me? Hello, mother. And they're supposed to say that I'm not supposed to blame them for that, because they were in a hard time at that predicament point. Because, yeah, she was on drugs again. And she spent my money that I told her I wanted to save for college. She spent that money. And right now, I could have my own place, a car, a way to go to college every day. And it just shocks me that she never apologized. Nobody ever apologized. Like, it wasn't my fault the way my life was. I was a kid. I got kicked out. I got abused. All this kind of stuff. And I tell you, when I turned 12, something happened with my mom and my brother. And this is the first time I ever lived with my dad. When I was 12 and I went to Baltimore. You never know somebody until you live with them. So it's the first time I'm living with my dad. Let me tell y'all something. Shit got so crazy. 2 years later, he was kicking me out the door on the streets. Basically, said and done. Straight like that. And I was only 14. I had just turned 14, and he put me out on the streets. You think I stayed out there on the streets? Hell no, it's scary as fuck in the city. Be out there on the fucking streets? Hell no. I actually went to my uncle's house. I found a way to my uncle's house. They lived on the other side of Baltimore in a whole other county. And I got him to bring me back down here in North Carolina. By then, my mom was back in the same rehab place that she was put in before. And she had been doing good. She'd been there for 2 years. And when your 2 years is up, you gotta leave. And then we moved out of there. And she's been doing good. And I love my mama to death. Like, nobody could stop me from loving her. She's done some fucked up stuff. She's fucked up my life to hell and back. And still to this day, she's kind of fucking my life up because shit just happens. And I hate that it does, but it does. And I'll always love her regardless. But my childhood was hell because of her. But now that I'm 18, I have a new start. And I just want to thank her for the lessons she taught me. Drugs will not only ruin your life, it will ruin the ones around you. Because it ruined mine for a very long time. And I just wanted to say, if you went through the same thing, you're not alone. At times I was, because I was a little girl just scared of everything. But now, I'm the strongest girl in this bed. I like my tattoo. But, if you got anything you want to say, just comment below, like, subscribe, do all you can do. Thank you for watching this video. This is Naughty Katori, and I approve this